2000 model John Deere 544H with ACS quick coupler, bucket, and forks. You can see the way this quick coupler is made here, that there's a little bit of slack between these two here, and so that's going to bump just a little bit when you have it on. We've used it just a little bit since we've had it washed last. You can see a little bit of oil on that cylinder. These main two lift cylinders are dry. Serial number is 580071. Front tire there is about 50%. This one's closer to 10, but still holds air good. Motor's really good. No oil leaks, no chloride. Lights still on it. Bends on that radiator down low. So these tires, this other back tire doesn't match that other one. This is a double coin, but probably 35% here and probably 50 here. That one's a Duramax. I don't know if you can see how clean this paint job is or not, but it's slick. All the doors open and shut smoothly. All the headlights are in it. Looks like there's still tape on that far one up there. I'll take this bucket off eventually and show you, but you can see where the collars were cut off of it and the other part welded on. The quick coupler portion welded on. It's got a good cutting edge across there. I think the bucket itself is good and solid. A little dinged up right there on the bottom. Here's a couple places that has been welded and needs some welds. You can just see some slight cracks. I think where they replated that quick coupler on there, it's just pushing on the back side of that just a little bit. maybe right down there where that arm is. Doors not holding on. Inside the cab here is clean though. $8,025 You can see the little paper there where the markings on that part of the dash are kind of curling up, but still very readable. On the steering column here, the little mechanism that locks it in place isn't there, so it just kind of lays right down in front of you, but it'll fold up out of the way, but this doesn't lock anymore. Probably needs a little attention. Alright, nobody else is here today, so I'm going to do this the best I can with one hand. Alright, so we're in first gear there. When you shift from forward to reverse, you can feel just a little bump on that center pin. Okay, so we're still in first gear here. We'll start sticking our bucket down on the ground. I got 3 out of 4 tires spinning there, and I'm not going anywhere. All right, we'll shift up to second. I got no tires spinning in second. Put it in first, it pulls out easy. Go back to first gear. Let you see, this ground's pretty soft. As you can see, it dug down a pretty good hole with me worming around in it right there. So it seems really strong in first gear. I mean, it was gonna load the whole bucket up. I let it articulate on me pretty good because I was trying to hold the camera with one hand, but it wasn't having any problem digging right there for sure. Like I said, when I go from forward to reverse, I'm feeling just a little bump right here in the middle. But it's a 17-year-old machine with 8,000 hours, so. running around the yard here. There's second gear, third gear, and then fourth gear. Gonna go way faster in my bumpy yard needs for it too. Likewise in reverse, first, second, third. I don't know if I can get it in fourth and backwards, or if you need to. I'm going to bounce across the yard. I think the transmission's good. I don't think it's showing any signs of weakness on it at all. So what we'll do is we'll run up here, and there's the set of forks that goes with it. We'll sit these down and quick couple the forks up, and then I'll let you get a little bit better view of the backside of this bucket, what work needs to be done to it. Alright, so you hit this detach button. Well, I say that. You're supposed to pick it up and curl it all the way backwards. It takes all the pressure off. It takes all the pressure off the cylinder, and then you detach it, and then you sit it back down. And then all you gotta do is back up out from under it. Outside the cab, you can't hardly hear any whining. I don't know if it's mounted up underneath the cab or what. I don't know how well you can hear that in the video, but a little bit of whistling up in here. So you hook them forks up like that. You hit your button again. I just clicked it. So then you have a set of forks. I got a really big set of pipe forks over here, and I'll go pick up on these to show you how strong a little machine is. I don't know what these things weigh, but they'll be pretty daggone